Yo, everybody, welcome. We are back with another update to 2B2T. Well, it's the current update, but you know what I mean. Alrighty, as usual, my stupid stream is like 15 seconds behind. The little preview thing on YouTube is, anyway. Okay, hey, you're starting to shop by Frogger. Why? Why on God would you do that? Alright. Let's make a little balcony out here. I think that'll look neat. I'll save that. Oh. Just suddenly forgot that. Okay, I hope that didn't affect the sound volumes a little too badly. At any rate. So. Get some stairs going. Okay. So, I want to have a little balcony area off on this segment here. Space Valk, the general design philosophy. It's about having, you know, a lot of vantage points and a lot of, like, parts to just admire. You know, like this. I got to do that on all the other three sides, but yeah, like, it's the little details like that that really add up, and they make the place look more interesting, I find. So, how have you all been this wonderful Monday? It's been kind of chilly around here lately. We had a cold snap recently. Hey, Hoverdog, what? You save me a bite for Pilot. What are you gonna eat 2B2T? Oh my God, it's for Pilot. I haven't seen you in ages, man. Where have you been, 4Pilot? What you been up to? You didn't quit 2B2T, did you? Only to be dragged back in? I bet you're gonna say something like, nah, I quit. This place is stupid. And then you're gonna be like, you're gonna be on the server. And I'm gonna point and laugh. Because, yeah, you know, you're here forever and all that shit. Hey, Asaclair, I hope I said that right. But good afternoon to you too. Fix my cam? I already did. Quit 4 years ago, now you're back. Yep. That's how it goes. In all seriousness, that is how it goes. I quit about 3 years ago. 2020 until August 23rd, 2023. That's what, you know, the 1.19 stuff, that's what brought me back. And I was just like, well, guess we're here. Am I a creator of the giant end base? Well, judging by the status of this base, I might just be. I may or may not create bases along those lines. I don't know, Tapperclee, I don't know how to say your name, dude. God, why can't people have normal names, I tell you? I would love to see a normal looking name. Challenge level impossible, I know. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is have this balcony sort of supporting an area up above it. Here. Hello, friend. Oh, welcome to Tricia. Am I that guy from the FitMC videos? Tiago Matthias? Yes, I might just be. I couldn't tell you for sure, but I might just be. If my head is in the way or something, then too bad. You're from Finland. Oh, that explains it. Okay. Well, I don't expect everybody to have an English-sounding name or a name that I can read. But it's trying. It's trying when I can't understand or read whatever someone's writing. Okay. Now, so we've got this upper area here. Got some water streams that feed down. I may or may not make this feed into a central point. I might make these water streams come up here and then divert from some middle point. I don't know. Fix my cam, but my cam is fine. This is where it is. Like, is there a problem with that? Oh, do you want this here? Or do you want me to do this? Because I think this is what you want me to do, huh? Even though I was intentionally, you know. I was intentionally structuring it that way, but whatever. Whatever. Hold on. Okay. Now then. What is going on? Okay, cool. Now then, we need a sizable opening floor up here. I'm gonna make this area up here sort of blossom outward. You'll understand what I mean here in a sec. Then I'll do this. Give me some polished. Ooh. Oh, I'm running through this deep slate like crazy. Okay. There we go. Sorry you messaged me. Oh, it's all right, Mike. Welcome. I just don't always answer messages on stream. Sometimes I do because they're important, but sometimes they're not. Just depends. Jacques Le Falcher. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Malo, but I hope that means Jacktherippa. Because if it does, then good. I will be gentle and not ban you. Just started playing GPT after years. It feels weird. Oh, man. I know how you feel. I had quit for 3 years from June, July 2020 to late August 2023. And let me tell you, going back to 2B2T after years was something. But I missed it. I didn't really, want to admit it to myself because I was like, this place is dead to me. Because it wasn't going to update. It wasn't going to stay relevant, and it wasn't going to be like the olden times. And so I was just under the impression that it wasn't gonna get good. Hey, thank you, Tatu Perkley. Thank you so much. I appreciate your sub there. Hold on. Let me update the thing. Okay. So yeah, it didn't feel like I was going to be spending my time on 2B2T and it being worth my time, which is why I was like, fuck this, I'm out. But here it is, a year almost later, and we're actually doing pretty good. It is indeed French. Okay. A cute accent. Well, thank you. Hey, Mali. It's going well. It's going quite well. I am expanding upon my little base. I'm making the the 6 Space Valk inspired towers around my central base here. 7 months, guys. 7 months. It has been 7 months since the reset. Or has it been 8? Fuck. When did that happen? That was like late August, so 20th of August. So August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. It's been 8 months. It has been 8 months since the reset. And here we are. I got a base. Still. I'm quite happy. This place has turned out pretty nice, honestly. I hope it continues to be nice. I am still designing the bathrooms game, Escape the Jack Rooms. I'm still figuring out the logistics of it, so bear with me on that. It's going to be a while before that shit's ready. And then I've got to build it. So building it on 2B2T is going to be crazy. But I think we can do it. I'm going to need to, and this is something that I was messing around with earlier today. I've been trying to streamline my villager area. So I've got these little cubby holes over here. You can't see the zombie because he's out of render distance, but there are 4 zombies here. Iron Golem bait, or fodder. And the Iron Golems see the zombie, and then they go, and they die. And then they render unto me their precious iron ingots. So the goal is, I'm going to get some more toolsmiths, and I'm going to get more of the stonemason guys. And I'm going to get up a sizable army of stonemasons. Oh god, they generated a dude. And my hope is that it will be enough to really supply the quartz that I'm going to need. Because I'm using a lot of smooth quartz and I'm using a lot of quartz brick. So Escape the Jackrooms is going to be very, very interesting to look at. It won't be like Space Valk 3, but it'll be interesting, I think. I think it'll be pretty cool. You all will enjoy it. Alrighty, let me get a beacon from iMemes. An iMemes brand beacon. There we go. Should go ahead and light that up this way and that way. I found a kit on the highway about 3-4 months ago that had iMemes stuff in it, and I laughed my ass off. I don't know whose corpse it was that I found, but it was very helpful. Thank you, whoever that was, for dying and leaving me iMemes brand beacons. Greatly appreciate it. And if you want to support me or, you know, just help me out a little bit, I'd greatly appreciate you leaving a like. You know, hit that that thumbs up button. Please, for the love of God, help me. They'll break my legs. They'll break my legs with the Trident exploit if you don't leave me a like, guys. Who's they? The Spawn Masons. Which client is this? It's Future. They'll break my legs if I don't get 100 likes. However, will I beat Rickson? You still ever heard from the old Bunny these days? No. Bunny just sort of went on his own somewhere. I don't know what happened with him. I know that he just sort of had IRL obligations and stuff, but I haven't heard word one from Bunny in a while, and I'm not really concerned because he said not to be concerned and all, but you can't help but be a little concerned when a guy you know just sort of vanishes out of nowhere. You know? It's unfortunate, but if people wish to leave and go their separate ways, there ain't much you can do about it. Get to 100k, can I leak the cords? Probably not. Because I enjoy this place too much. I want to keep it intact as long as possible. I have no doubt an exploit of some kind will come out and ruin that, so, you know. Just wait. Just be patient. I'm sure the Spawn Masons are cooking up something decent. Devious. Whoa. You know how it is with them? Damn. I'm sorry, Lonely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is the way it has to be. Oh, it's alright, Bermani. Don't worry. Don't bite your fingernails. It's a bad habit. I hate ocean bases? Okay. Sad. I know. It's very sad. It's okay. Sad individuals like him don't have to be here. What happened to your 2012 Alienware gaming laptop? It is currently in almost 2 pieces, and it's shut. What little of the hinges still work, and it is shut away up in my my closet. I've not turned that thing on in a hot minute. It would be interesting to fire up again and see how it functions. I stopped using it in 2018. I got another crap top, which I regret getting. I should have gotten a fucking desktop at that time, but I was still too, I don't know, brain-wormed on the portability. Because I was like, whoa, I might want to port my gaming whatever around with me. Like a fucking dumbass, like I'm ever going to actually do that. And I've never once had any fixation on moving my desktop anywhere. Like, you sit it in a place and you leave it, you know? I think Ox would program some sort of no-comm into Future. I don't think so. I mean, they will lose their subscriber base overnight. Like, if you want to make money off of a client, you kind of want people to buy it, don't you? So if Ox suddenly decided, I'm going to rat Future, do you really think he would have the fan base? Like, shit would go sideways so quickly. He could still do it, don't get me wrong. He's entirely within that, you know, that is within his power. But I just don't think he's going to bother. So I'm not worried about it. And if it ends up costing me a base, well, that's how it is. I can't help it. Maybe I shouldn't trust people like Ox, but so far it hasn't bitten me in the ass. So we'll see. Oh, damn it, it's catching me again. I hate that. Anyway, it's starting to look cool from down here, isn't it? I love that look. So grateful to have a MacBook. Well, I mean, that's fine. I've heard good things about MacBooks in terms of, like, damn it, they're capable of pretty powerful gaming or something like that. Like, their hardware is decent. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably true, but I've never wanted an Apple product. People who use Apple products, like, I've heard good things about them and I've heard terrible things about them, so I'm very, like, torn. I couldn't tell you if it's worth it or not, and that kind of scares me. Because, like, with some things, you just kind of know if you want it, or if you're interested in it. I don't know, man. I don't know, dang old Apple products, man. You know, dang old Steve Jobs, man. I have an iPhone? No, I don't. I have an Android phone. What the fuck are you talking about, Arthur? You don't know me. Silence. You think you know a man, and then he accuses you of having an Apple product when you just slandered Apple products. Oh. Hey, Cody, welcome. You're building a base in the end. Okay. Make sure you build it, like, far, far, far away from that end border, end gateway. Like, you should probably go well over 500 kilometers from that thing. Because the first thing all the idiot base hunters are going to do, the moment this thing settles down, they're immediately going to start patrolling in a 20 to 50 kilometer area around that, you know, up to the world border and then past the end gateway. So you better believe, like, if you're not a really far, far clip away from that end gateway, you're going to get found. Unless you want to get found. I don't know. Maybe you do. I've never really, like, understood what some people want out of an end base. Like, they'll go to an end, or a section of the end or something. They'll go somewhere famous, you know? And then they'll advertise it. And I'm like, why would you do that? Don't fucking tell people you're here. But some people want people to know they're here, you know? It's very weird. What are my PC specs, Mike? Oh my god, I've never had that question before. The M1, M2s are pretty dope. Oh, okay. You're far enough away for now. Okay. Well, I guess I believe you. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what your chords are, so I believe... I'll trust you, Cody, but, like... be extraordinarily careful. Because in my opinion, it's better to have a sizable buffer. Crowbar advises his end base and takes months to find. No. That's not quite the same, Poncho. Cody is basing in a high traffic area. You're not familiar with this thing. There is an end gateway that takes people to the -X world border. It's on 2B2T right now. And so, like, maybe don't let people know that's where you are. That's all I'm thinking. That's all I'm saying, you know. You do whatever you want, but, like, that's just me. If I were to make an end base, it would not be anywhere near that world border. Nor that gateway. It would be way farther out than that. Or not than that, but, like, it would be in a completely different quad. It would be, like, it would have nothing to do with any of that. is what I'm saying. I would be like, yeah, no, I'm in the opposite quad. I'm like a million away. So you're better off going from 0-0. Like, oh wait, why did I cover that up? I needed that. I need this. I need you exposed. Hashtag exposed. Oh, shit. I'm being silly. I know what I needed to do. I need to put wood on this top portion. Give it an earthy look to it. Thought you might as well hop by since you... Oh, hey, COVID. Welcome, COVID-kun. It's been a while. You were not here for a long time, weren't you? I know you were, Is there a new exploit where you can just normally fly hack? Pretty much. The new exploit is a Trident fly, and it's really fucking dope. It's this. Whoa! See this? I'm just like zooming in midair. No rockets, no nothing. You have to have a Trident with Riptide in your inventory, but like you can just zoom forward. Damn. This is pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. Also, the ocean looks so beautiful in this. Made a team to find me? Oh, okay, Lonely. Please don't. Oh, hey, Hydracta, welcome. So do you have all these mini Valks in a creative world, or are making them from scratch? I'm just making them as I go along. I am not thinking about it in the slightest. I am just making what I make. That was fun. Now then. Fine. Okay, good. Thank you, Lomley. I appreciate it. Anyway, yes, it is neat. I'd like to think it is. Pyro, what? Oh, Poncho. Oh, yeah. Poncho, this is 2B2D. Come on now. You know what this is. I am 12, and what is this? This is Sparta. Instigates quick time event kick. Or cinematic kick from a... Oh my god, that movie is... Damn, that movie's nearly 20 years old. Holy shit. 300 came out nearly 20 years ago. Just think about that. Yeah, it is a throwback, I know. That took you back very hard. Thank you, Hoverdog. I'm glad to take you all back. I'll take you downtown. I'll take you back to the, No, how do the lyrics go? Fuck, I've forgotten. I'm gonna take you to your, the places in your memories where you didn't know you could go. Making you feel old, Hydracta? I mean, how do you think that makes me feel? Same thing with the border to happen to 6B60. Oh, okay, this is Vanilla Bug. Yeah, there was something... So speaking of the border-related bug, or related exploit, I think it's an exploit. Years ago, I saw an episode of Psycraft, because I used to watch them. And they were stuck on 112 for a very long time as well. And when they did, they were like busy trying to get all of these super powerful exploits like going to the world border and stuff like that. They were eager to get all that. And I remember Ray's was like a guest there. And he ended up showing them how to do it or something like that. I forget who was like the madman responsible, but it used flying machines. And it was so weird because it would load the chunks in a weird way and allow the flying machine to reach the world border. And then they would use loading through some weird, crazy method. And that's what would allow them to get to the world border. And it would create a two-way end gateway to the world border. And it was just like, damn. And I was just like, well, it'll never happen on 2B2T, though. But I think it's a 112 thing. I'm pretty sure it's a 1.12 exploit of some kind, or leftover bug or something like that. It's hard to say what it is because I don't know the specifics of it. I've heard allegations it's the Spawn Masons making it. I've heard allegations that it's another group. Damn it. Hate it when it does this. It'll just sometimes let me swim, or let me trident, and sometimes it catches me. So annoying. There we go. Put my chest plate back on. I love that with Trem, you actually kind of look really cool now. Nope, still catching me. Fuck. Oh well. You look cool and you have a reason to run around because you can like wear a chest plate and still fly simultaneously. Like, I love that. Being able to do both is just amazing. You get to enjoy the beauty of your decorative armor. Oh, duh, I had the beacons on me. Anyway, you get to enjoy the beauty of your decorative armor, and you get to fly. Like, I hope this time never ends. I see somebody saying something in chat. Lomley, don't try and find me, guys. I have a base. I have an awesome project I want to finish. At least wait until it's finished before you try anything. I know I'm begging and I shouldn't be doing that, but... Wait, what the hell? Huh? What the fuck? Why doesn't this stack with this? I don't... Huh? It's not me? Oh. Oh, the places you'll go? Yeah, I think that was what I was trying to quote. Oh, damn. This is also, like, its own thing. Syndicate is coming. I don't know why you're quoting, or why you're saying that. Syndicate hasn't played in months. I don't think Syndicate's gonna play the server ever again, honestly. Which is fine. Alright, let's crack open a dark oak block. Crack open a cold one. Alright. So I want to continue this pattern in 3D space. Something like this. There. Okay, cool. Fun fact, when I was making Space Valk 1, that's the exact same way that I would continue all of the flooring on. I would continue it by, in 3D space, just sort of imagining the pattern up. So like in 3D space, so that all of the checkerboards would line up and be in perfect sync with each other. It should stack? Yeah, I know, right? It's very weird. I may just have to delete the name and just go from there. I'm thinking these beacons were never placed in the world. So I'm just going to unstack them or something like that. Knights of the Square Table. Yeah, I'm making this one square on purpose. I wanted to avoid doing the standard, you know, round spherical looking one. I'll probably make this one somewhat spherical. I'll definitely make this one spherical, and I'll make this one really spherical. Like, I guess it depends on how well I round out the edges. Like, this one is super round. Like, this one's going to be a lot of cylinder and stuff involved. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. This place is awesome. Thank you, Claire. It's dumb to leak it. It would be very more fun to become a base mate. Okay, well, if you show up here, I'll let you be a base mate. There is a lot of redstone and the gateways are moved one block. Yeah, okay. That explains it. Let's see. Knights of the Square Table is what is it I'm just getting in? Oh, yeah, how I'm gonna make these. Make a box castle, Valkyria. You know, I could unironically make that sort of style. Hey, Simon B. Welcome. If this is your first time, glad to see you here. 2B2T is going well, as far as I can tell. Oh, shit! Vincent, what the fuck? Holy hell! Wow! Wow, just wow. Vincent just killed like 7 people. It's rehearsed. Oh. Damn it. That's so unfortunate. That would have been so cool. Lamau, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. He made a big bada boom, I think. But if it's rehearsed, then it isn't. That's not as cool. If they all willingly sat there and let him blow them up, then that's just whatever. Okay. Botting a video, I bet he's setting it up for, I don't know, there's probably a special cause or a special reason. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It was cool. It was still cool to see that. Still cool to see that. I wish he'd actually earned that legitimately though. That would have been fucking dope. Just fanboys wanting screenshots. Yeah, it must have been. He just blew them all up without them expecting it. That would still be funny. Even if it wasn't rehearsed, like they all lined up for a screenshot and then he blew them all up, that would be cool too. You'll never want to line up for a screenshot ever again. You'll have PTSD. You know what I wish they would do? I wish they would allow you to have 2 sets of blocks in your hands, and then when you have 2 block sets like this, left click no longer punches, it places this block. Because it's in my hand, it's gonna prioritize that. So like it never places the correct block. I wish you could like alternate that easily, so it would make checkerboarding this trivial. I don't know, just idle wishful thoughts. I have a lot of those. I'm a daydreamer. Do you think the same thing? Watching you scroll between blocks was painful? Yes, I hate this. I think it's easier to just place the pattern of one type and then just swap to the other one and fill in what you didn't place. Sorry to hear about your finger, Mike. Hope it'll heal and all that. Get some Neosporin as well. That's a really cheap OTC antibacterial cream. They also have a pain-reducing version. Comes in a cream or an ointment. Get the Neosporin pain relief ointment. That should help your finger. Apparently this guy has an infection on his finger or some shit. If it gets really bad, you're going to need to get more specialized antibiotics. It'll probably be an antibiotic cream. Oh, hey, Snuxman, welcome. How am I choosing my color palette since there's no public dupes right now? How do you think it... well, I mean, I'm using Deep Slate. Like, A, Deep Slate looks really fucking cool. And B, I just dig it out of the earth, man. Like, you see all this? This is all Deep Slate. All that went into my storage area, and there's no dupes, so I just legitimately earn up the blocks that I want and go from there. Also, I just suddenly remembered bamboo exists. I meant to be doing stuff with bamboo, and it just sort of totally slipped my mind. So I may or may not be slipping bamboo into this somehow. We'll see. I like the new bamboo stuff. It's a very interesting... It's a lot like oak in that it is a yellowy color. Big hole. Yes, it is spiritual learning. Taking a nap. You're going to work on it more when she got home. Majority of it's out. Okay, good. Yeah, a lot of that pus built up, and it must have, like... The pressure must have felt, like, fucking terrible, man. I bet you could feel your heartbeat through it. But yeah, just a little Neosporin in the wound will help a lot. You could? Yes, okay. Pressures make diamonds? Well, not if it's in your skin. If it's in your skin, it feels terrible. Okay. Now then. I want to actually, like, put stuff up in this build. I don't want it to just be, you know, an empty temple. I want it to have, like, stuff. Maybe like a bedroom of some kind. Actually, I think I want to put a staircase in that corner. Let's get some of this. Yeah, that'll work. Whoops. Alrighty. There we go. Wow. Walk it up just like that. I like that. Yeah, that'll do. And then on this edge, I want there to be just a nice row of slabs so that it gets you up there. Well, here we are. Ah, music, yes. Warmonger's the Rizzler, what the fuck? Who are you two? I love gooning while watching the Gooncast. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I went on the Gooncast yesterday. That was a fun little interview. I forgot to mention that. So actually, let me go get that real quick. Okay, here is the thing. So make sure to go and you know, watch the Gooncast there. Let me pin that. That was a fun little, you know, farting around on the archive, looking at all the cool stuff, making, I don't know, making friends, I guess is the right way to put it. Seems like a productive use of my time. Jack, I gooned that this morning already. Well, I know, but, like, other people need to. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but, like, other people got a goon too, Snux. That's just how it is. There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody gets all up in arms about gooning, but it's okay. I hope I've made everybody feel terribly uncomfortable. And if I have, good. Because that was the point. When did I stop playing 2B2T? It was back in 2020. I stopped for about 3 years because the server was boring as hell. Like, and also there were so many really obnoxious exploits going on. It felt like there was no way to make any progress on the place. No, I'm not gooning right now, sorry. But yeah, there was no way to make progress on 2B2T, and it felt like you would just be wasting your time. That's what it felt like to me. And so I was like, well, fuck this. I'm gonna just go play 1.16. And then I started playing hardcore, and then I played Anarchy Skyblock for a while, and I did all these things, and it was just like, doing an interview with him as well soon. Oh, okay. Talk about how the good old TP exploit worked. Oh, wow. Boat TP was so much fun. Alpha and I used that to make a stash that, unfortunately, the Pearl loading exploit unfortunately got to it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I want to put some slabs up under here so that you can't see the beacons from below. Like right there. You know, oh, yeah. Hey, Elmo, welcome. Everything is going pretty good. We are chilling right now, building, doing the stuff that I do best, which is make bases that look like Space Valk. I'm actually quite happy with how this one's taking shape compared to like the rest of the base. It's going to be very imposing and sort of overshadow the base a little bit, but like when the sky bridges are all in place around the edges, I think it's really going to like pull it together, you know? It's going to really like pop. Did I see Vincent kill 11 people? It was 11? Damn. I heard it was rehearsed, but I don't know what the deal is with that, so I don't know. It's still really cool. It was still really cool to see. Hope Vincent enjoyed it. Jack, respond on DMs when you get the moment. Okay. Hold on.